We are back with another episode of Cup Chronicles. We are on the season finale. So today we are doing things slightly different. So my girl, Miss Behavior here, will be interviewing me.
Hey you all. We
Yes,
finna get to know.
and we
We
are
finna get Miss to
on,
know Miss Namaste.
right, you get to know Mother Namaste here. And I know of all trades and just the goddess of all of this. Okay?
Woo!
And today we are on our just real selves. Like I'm here as a plus size fairy enchantress, and my fluffy counterpart here is an alien mermaid. So, okay, we are on one. We're on one this episode. So before we get into the questions here, we're gonna have a message from my sponsor, and she is me. Okay, so
Woo!
we're gonna
No,
cut
that's
into
right.
that, and when we come back, we're gonna get right into these questions. Hey guys, it is Inez with NamasteGoddess.com, and I am your sponsor for today, baby. Let's get into a little bit of what Namaste Goddess got to offer, and I'm going to give y'all a coupon code at the end of this, so listen up, okay? Now, do you want self-love? Not love for another person, because you got to love on you, all of you, before you can love on anybody else. But rose quartz is not your thing, baby. We have blue rose quartz. We dare to be different over here. We have blue rose quartz, okay? And do you need a little bit of protection, but onyx and black tourmaline are just a little too basic for you, baby? We have smoky quartz. And it's on a stand, baby. Easy for display. Okay? All right. And do you need some mental clarity for your crown chakra? Do you need to get out of the stresses of the day and you need something that you can pour your energy into that is strong enough to take it and relieve you from the stress of it, baby? We have clear quartz. Okay, she's beautiful. She stands up on her own. She's a display piece. Okay? She is a display piece as well. Okay? So we carry what we like at namastegoddess.com, okay? And a real question for the people at home: are your elbows ashy? Are they? We have 16-ounce whipped body butter, and we have 8-ounce whipped body butter. Okay, baby. This is divine feminine for my girls. And for, whoever feels the feminine need. And then this is divine masculine for those that need the masculine need. Okay, okay, okay. This is chamomile vanilla scented, and this is patchouli and frankincense scented. It smells like a man. Ooh, baby, when I open this up, it just a grown man about his business. That's what this here smells like. So if you need any spiritual wellness, baby, Namaste Goddess is your girl. She, me, her. I am your girl. I make everything by hand except for the crystals, of course. I do waist beads. I do bracelets. I do tea blends. I make mugs for your tea blends. I got. We're not gonna get into all of that. But if you just visit namastegoddess.com, you can see my whole entire product list, and you can pick whatever you like. And the code Namaste Goddess for 15% off at checkout on your whole entire order. 15% adds up. Baby, I'm not here for the people. Okay? So now, let's get back to Hot Mess Teacup Chronicles and our guest of the day.
Okay.
So we are back. Thank you for watching that message from my sponsor.
Woo!
And make sure that you visit namastegoddess.com. All right. So before we get started with the questions, we're going to show our mugs. So because you are the host for the day, you go first. I guess.
All right now.
I don't know.
So, this is my mug.
Really, I try not to laugh at my own jokes because we all know how to laugh. It's so you. I love it. It's so you. And I feel like today
You
my
did good.
mug is so me.
Uh, uh,
Moonchild.
I know that's right. Moonchild. Girl.
Moonchild. All day, every day.
Moonchild. I know that's right.
All day, every day. All right, so I'm going to turn the show over now to my girl, Miss Behavior.
Yes. Hey, y'all. Misbehavior intersection. So today we gonna get to know about Miss Never Say I Never Want Trans. Like, hello. Hello, Queen. How are
Hello.
you doing today?
I am amazing. I feel absolutely amazing. I'm hungry, but I feel good.
You look magical, girl. You look
Yeah.
magical.
So do you. I
So,
love the eyes. I don't know if y'all can
mm,
see it, but we're gonna pan it in so we can see her eyes real quick. So yeah, listen, look at my girl. Look, you see them? Do you see those eyes? I'm for it. Like I'm for it. Absolutely,
I
absolutely.
feel like my soul is like
You're
filled when I
happy
have
when
them.
you're.
You know what I mean? Like,
I have these
y'all,
ears. I have a whole case of these ears, and I just absolutely, I love them.
I love these
I
ears.
just
Little
love my
fairy.
ears. I love my
She was
fairy
a
ears.
fairy.
Yeah,
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 yeah.
she was a fairy. Yeah, yeah, she was a
That's exactly
For
how I feel.
real.
Like,
I like it.
thank you, darling.
I like it. You look magical, girl.
Thank you. I am magic.
Magical. So where you get your mug from? So what's the story
um,
behind your mug?
so I am a moon child. I am a moon child. I can't absolutely help it. When I was a little girl, my grandmother will be walking down the street with me and holding my hand, and I'm like, Grandma, why is the moon following us? And she's like, it follows everybody. And I'm like, it does? I thought I was special. And at that moment, I don't even remember how old I was, but I didn't care about anybody else. It was literally me and Luna. Like,
Mm,
it was just like whenever she was full, whenever she was crescent, whenever she was half, it didn't matter. It just beauty, like absolute beauty
love
and
that.
power that comes from the moon. So, maybe when I sip out of this, it is because I am
Mhm. I know that's right.
moonchild.
I know that's right. Moonchild.
And
I know that's right.
I don't remember where I got it from. I know it was a two set. It might have been Ross that I got it from.
Mm,
There's a second mug to it, and it has the moon phases going down.
mm.
So when I seen it, I was like, I must
Love
have it. And
that.
I think it was Ross that I got it from.
Okay. I do have a funny story behind this mug. So
I'm ready.
so, like, this mug just showed up at my door. Like, I was like, cool. And it didn't have no return name, nothing.
Who knows
Who
that
the
I'm
hell
this?
sent this?
Who knows that I'm this hilarious?
And my birthday, probably my birthday, I think was either like coming up or was like a couple of days before it. This happened last year. And so I'm like, who sent me a birthday present? Girl, like, well, I was single at the time and called my ex, like, did you send me a cup? I was just instigating. I just wanted to let him know. Oh my God, I got this nice ass. But I do want to know who it was, you know what I mean?
Right. Of course.
So I make a whole TikTok about it. Somebody sent me this mug. Who but like a funny, like who sent me this? Who know where who know my business? Who know where I live at?
Right.
Like
To send
it's
your
also
mug.
sweet, right? But it's like who? So I'm doing all that, whatever the case is. Nobody say nothing. Nobody knows whatever the case is. I go to work and my boss is like, "Did you get your?" It's like, but it's like, damn. She's like, "Did you get your package?" I was like, "What?" I forgot that I had won something at work, and I'm telling her like, "Yo,
Oh.
I did a whole like hootie hoo, like I did a whole hootie hoo." Like
Like,
she
who
was
did
like,
this?
"Girl,"
And it was from work.
she's like, "Girl, I told you this." Like I was like, "Oh, I don't, girl, squirrel." The but we was dying laughing because it was just like, "Girl, you literally, what? You're,
Like you put
you're."
out a smoke signal, my nigga. Okay? Uh, you put it out there for somebody to answer, and nobody answered until you got your black ass to work. I'm for it.
Oh,
Absolutely for it.
shoot, yo. You
Absolutely.
know, it was everything for the plot, you know? Like, let's
Absolutely
get
for it.
let's get to oh my god. Oh, this only happens when I get around Miss I never on trains. We are here to hear about you, girl. And we gotta it doesn't only happen. That's how I get distracted because you so dang great. Like you just make somebody feel just so comfortable. You're just so loving. Guys,
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you.
you just be healing the world.
I try. Oh my gosh.
Okay?
That
You
is
just
something
be
that I try
healing
to do. I try
every time.
my
And
best.
it really, you know,
I try
and
my
it's
best.
really our invisible trait because it's always she always I got this that'll heal you. I got this that'll heal you. I got this that'll heal you. She healing the world, y'all.
I don't know if you ever seen that TikTok with the girls from the Round Table Show, and I think it said like when you have the holistic friend, and the girl sneezes or something, and she just like put some cough syrup in her mouth. Like that's literally me. I'm like, oh, I got this. You said what? I can make you a tea for that. Like I got you. I got you.
Mhm.
I got you.
Oh my goodness. So where did you like let's I really want to hear before I get into like your whole entity. Like where are you from? Tell us a little bit about your
I'm
background.
a
Like
Brooklyn girl.
ooh, I know that's right.
All day, every day, Brooklyn girl.
Whoop, whoop. I know that's right.
Best style Brooklyn all day. Do or die.
I know that's right.
Do or die.
So like yeah, and you like you like born and raised.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right, Brooklyn girl. Okay. I need a runaway. Okay, I know that's right.
Runaway girl.
That's what's up. And so like this Brooklyn girl that is so fabulous and so innovative. Where did you come up with like the idea of the Hot Mess Teacup Chronicles? Like where did it like come to you?
I was
Where did
told
that light bulb go up?
I wanted to do this for a very long time, but I was told that um I was unable to do things. Like
Mm,
and I'm always a person that's gonna prove somebody wrong. I'm always gonna prove you wrong.
I know that's right.
So I took some time from that situation to heal, and I actually recorded the first episode myself, which was the episode that me and you were on. It was
Mm,
the part the not the part the episode that we did about why do we deal with people when we know they don't want us, like, and I kind of like touched on that situation myself, and
mm,
something happened to my tablet and it never recorded. And the next day, I was just like pissed.
mm,
Like my attitude was so funky the whole next day. And I give myself time. I give myself grace
mm,
to go through my issues and my problems and catch my attitudes. But then after that, it's time. It's go time. You gotta get up off that little sad shit and or
mm,
mad or whatever you're going through. Just get up off it and make it work. So I ended up hitting up a bunch of my people. You, of course, being one of them, and
mm,
just I just felt like dope black people. Like I just hit them up. Like I had Gigi the tarot reader, her best friend Justine, which is the astrologer. I had the wife
mm,
on from Salute the Gods. Um, who else? I had on Kim the Kim Chaos, Pole Dancer.
nice. That's
You.
great.
I
Great
had
lineup.
I had Mika Bell, who also runs a spiritual based business. She does hair
Wow.
care and stuff like that, and we did black business and mental health. So
Big things.
right, so I just kind of like jumped up and was like, okay, I want to make this work. Like I want people to know about people, and it doesn't have to always just be the same topic. It's never going to be the same topic. I'm going to
Hmm.
make sure everybody knows a little bit about anything I find interesting, because maybe somebody else will find it.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
that's how it happened.
I
I
love
just got up
that.
and was like, "Get your shit together, girl. You got moves
I
to
know
make."
that's fucking little mother cuss. I know that's right.
That's it.
I know that's right. Okay.
That's it.
And it's
That's
so
all.
like so now we're talking about like, the idea of it. Now the name of it, right? Now the name of it, like it can be thought of a show to be just mad messy because it's called Hot Mess Cup
Hmm.
Chronicles. So like why that? Like why what made you say like that's what I'm gonna name this?
All right. So I do a thing every once in a while. I don't do it as frequently as I used to, but I
Mm-hmm.
would go stand outside my front door with my cup of coffee,
Mm-hmm.
tea, juice, whatever happens to be in it that day. And whenever the spirit would tell me to tell somebody something, that would be my way of saying it. Just,
Mm-hmm.
oh, okay, I got something to say. So I was just grab a teacup because I usually always have one because I have so many. And I would just step outside my door and make a quick TikTok. And I named it Teacup Chronicles because I
Mm-hmm.
always had a mug in my hand and I just
Yeah.
gave it Teacup Chronicles.
Hilarious
And
too. Hilarious and very insightful and very like enlightening as well.
right.
Definitely great.
And then hot mess, and just cause like my mom had asked me like, well, what else you gonna put with it? Like, cause I feel like Teacup Chronicles is just so. And I'm like, yeah. And then out of nowhere, I was like, yeah, hot mess. And it really
Mm-hmm.
doesn't come from the show being a hot mess. Like now, we do have our moments where we get spicy, but it's not fully on no hot mess. Like it is literally a kind of terminology for saying that if you spill tea or coffee, you get a hot mess. That's it. It's just like, everything is pretty simple with me in a strange way. Like I don't know. That's it. It's no mess.
I get
Well,
it.
like I said, we can get spicy. It's no real mess.
Yeah. But
But
you know, I also think of it like from watching it, right? I get such like when I don't think hot mess as in like messy, because hot mess also means like just a lot, right?
yeah.
And I feel like when somebody comes to like your show, they're seeing just a lot of new perspectives, a
Hmm.
lot of new ideas, like all of your episodes, and none of them are the same. So it's just like
Hmm.
you gonna get what you gonna get, and it's gonna spice you up.
Hmm.
Like, like
We always
it's
gonna
you
tap into
know,
something. We always gonna
I'm
tap into
telling
something.
you,
Always.
that's how I feel. Like, yeah, for real. And so we're talking about like the you know the like I said, it's innovative. I hear
Hmm.
you talking about like each one reach one. So like what's your message when you're saying that? Like what's the idea, like picture you're trying to give
So I
those
just
that are
feel
like
like
watching you?
with whoever is on the show, it's going to tap into somebody. Like when we talked about being black and having mental health issues, but also running a business, that can stand out to somebody else that is at home saying, I'm black, I got mental health issues, and I want to start a business. And these two
Mm-hmm.
women are sitting here discussing this, and it's really not as hard as I thought it was. So maybe if I just put my foot out the door and try it,
Mm-hmm.
it could work for me. That's just it. Like if somebody thought about wanting to be a tarot reader, we got Gigi talking about, what started her journey and how it affected her. And you could just anybody could be sitting home and be like, you know what, I registered to that. Like so
Basically.
that's kind of the reason why it's never like one topic. Because even
Yeah.
though we start with the topic, we talk about whatever happens. Like
Real talk. Real talk.
and I just love the idea. I love the idea of a good conversation. Like that's just it. I like to laugh. I like to joke. I like to be serious about certain topics, and I love a good debate.
Basically.
I love
Yeah.
a good debate. Like I'm for that,
And just mental stimulation for
right?
real.
Because if we don't continue to work our minds, we just gonna
You just gonna go destitute. Not destitute. Like we trying to sound like you just gonna go destitute. Like you just gonna pound data do, okay? You just
oh
I
baby,
want to go you just gonna go like what's it, like a vegetable?
yeah.
What's the
Like
worst thing?
you're not stimulating your mind. And I like
Mhm.
my mind to be stimulated. This is why I like to read books. I like to watch. Like people could like all of my friends just be like, "Girl, what do you be watching?" I watch
Mhm.
whatever. Like, I literally watch whatever.
Mhm.
I watch people talk about fish. I watch people build tables from wood from trees. Like you never know what is going to help you in the long run.
Which which then brings us to the next question, Inez of all trades.
Okay.
Tell us about these trades, girl. What is you doing out there? What is
I, okay, so I do a little. I do whatever. Okay, I'm
Oh.
literally a person that can adapt to almost anything. Um, Number one, I do got numbers like goddess though.
Mhm.
That is what I do, y'all. That's what I do when I
Let me get
when I
my
best.
notes because I need to know because I'm gonna top something.
Okay. So namastegoddess.com is my business. It's a spiritual wellness business where I sell
Mm,
crystals, crystal bracelets, anklets.
yes.
Oh, I got stuff in front of me. Body butters,
Like,
two different
yeah,
sizes of body
seriously.
butters. I sell
This,
crystals.
this is this is honestly.
Namaste
Look at that.
goddess. Yeah. So we have. Is it the Labradorite you got for me? I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have it on my I
Beautiful.
have it on my office, my desk, by my laptop.
Beautiful. I love that. See, y'all can come
Yes.
all over the Namaste goddess. Y'all can find something for
Healing
y'all.
everybody's
Too.
life. I love
Just saying.
I have the waist beads. I have the waist beads on top of I have it on my windows so that the
We make
stones can
hair
like
jewelry.
bless the
So
yes.
basically, you just take this
But I
and you just
say y'all better go ahead and go to this website.
put it in your lap.
Oh girl.
Everything. Namaste goddess is a
Wait
vibe.
a minute.
Like, so I have
What?
people
That's how
like,
you take it off?
how you say how you take it off?
Yes, girl. Ooh, let me
So,
get to the site today
so basically,
because
it's just,
that's mad cute.
so
Ooh,
you
that's
just,
fierce. Ooh, that's so convenient.
I got jewelry in
That's
my hair.
okay. Oh, okay. Namaste, goddess. Okay.
Okay. So that's my baby right there. Like, that is my baby. That is my thing. I also am a licensed makeup artist. I've been doing makeup for over 20 years.
And nice with it.
Um, what else? I'm a very crafty person in a sense. Like, very, very crafty person. I can do, like I said, whatever. I'll watch a video and I'll try it myself. And that's it. That's why I call out Nez of all trades because I feel like I can pick up any trade. Like, I feel like if I pick up a chainsaw, I can cut a tree. Like, I'm one of those
Mm-hmm.
people. Like, if I could, just give me a second to learn this device. And what I gotta do, cut this
Mm-hmm.
on an angle on both sides, and it's gonna fall that way. Oh, okay, okay. And I'll go do it. I will do it. I will do
Mm-hmm.
it in a
Yeah.
heartbeat. So
Yeah.
that's my trade. I got plenty.
Mm-hmm.
So if you need
Mm-hmm.
something, you can hit me up. Namastegoddess at gmail.com.
Yes.
I would play myself. There's a
Lie.
whole
I'm
goddamn
like,
video.
I'm going to the website and do my order. Nah. What?
Okay, okay.
That is, I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted.
We doing that. We got this beauty right here. Namastegoddess.com, and she's doing a Sia.
Ooh.
A
Oh,
Sia.
that's
This is what our
nice.
sponsor told us earlier. That's why, that's why
That's
our
nice. That's
sponsor is
nice.
me. So when the stuff's still on my desk.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
So yeah.
Well, well, talking about come across, like I came across your YouTube and I seen something about like you getting back into your NSFW work.
Oh, so yeah, so
Talk about that.
my
Tell
not
us what
safe
this
for work.
NSFW is. Oh, I'm safe for
Not safe
work.
for work content. Yes. So when I
Ooh.
lived in New York City, I have a friend and they have a website where they sell like feet pictures and videos, and I have large feet. My feet are big. Okay.
Mm,
And my friend told me, like, they pay money for larger feet because it's more foot, like people with foot fetishes.
mm.
And I'm like,
Oh
really?
wow.
They do.
Oh yeah.
So I tapped into that lifestyle with him. I was on his website a lot. It's really not much face, just kind of like feet. And if you know me, you would know the tattoo I have on my foot, so you would know it was me. But not too many
Mm,
people, of course, know I have a tattoo on my foot. So you probably wouldn't know it was me then. But I did that, and then I branched out and I started getting, one-on-one clientele. And I
Mm.
would meet up with my clientele, and they would want me to do different things like foot wise for them or whatever. And it brought in some decent coinage.
I believe it. I believe it.
Definitely did. I dealt with some good old heavy hitters in New York City, like that you wouldn't even
Mm.
think that would be into that, but they are. They're into a whirlwind of things, actually. But
Yeah.
um, it was fun. It was definitely a vibe. And one of my clientele, they got a little weird one day, like very
Mm.
weird, and it kind of turned me off. So I kind of took a break, and then
Yeah.
I ended up coming across a video. Her name is Real Life with Mimi, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh,
Um,
yeah, the Asian girl.
no, she's a black girl.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm thinking somebody else. Sorry.
Yeah,
The the girl is really, yeah,
yeah.
high
So
in the foot stuff.
she had a ebook. So I purchased her ebook, and I was like, okay, this is different now, like how it's being worked. Excuse
Mm-hmm.
me. And especially because like now I live in the South, so it's not as easy, especially without a vehicle, to do that type of work that I did in New York. Because I would want to
Mm-hmm.
be able, if somebody did get weird, I would want to be able to jump in my vehicle and be
Be
out.
out.
Yeah, now I got time to wait for the Uber, baby, because
Basically, you
can't do
never
it.
know what could happen.
So with her ebook, it did give me some insight into how to do it from home and still be able to make a
Mm-hmm.
a pretty penny with it or whatever.
Yeah.
And of course, consistency is key in order to make this penny. Consistency
Yeah.
is
Basically.
definitely key. And, I've been doing pretty decent. I'm not as consistent as I should be, honestly, because I've been more consistent with recently. My daughter turned 21, so that was a big yeah, that
Um.
was a big step
Happy
for planning.
birthday.
Thank you. So that was a big planning step, and it took me a second to get this last episode together and put out. But and then now I'm dealing with my son's birthday. It's this week actually coming. So it's back to back kids' birthdays. So now I'm kind of like focused again on getting Cup Chronicles together and back to my content and selling it that way. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely link her name too, so whoever's really interested, they could go purchase her ebooks as well because it's a lot of good
Mhm.
information in her stuff. I can't front.
Basically,
That's how I kind of like got my life back into it. So and I'm having fun. It's just
I
fun.
love that. I love that. It sounds so like, entertaining and adventurous.
Definitely fun. I
It
can't
sounds like
front.
fun. It also sounds like very like I know you probably have like case studies like, oh, okay, like you know how to like pick out like a weirdo or like someone that's gonna be,
Oh yeah.
safe,
So first of all, so you know who's playing games. Like you could automatically know from jump first conversation. You kind of gather it and you use your intuition, of course. Like if they really
Mhm.
wanted the content, then they're gonna pay for it up front, even before you send it.
Mhm.
So if they're just playing around, like, oh, no, you can't get a damn peep. Didn't I tell you my tip jar is
Yeah.
$20? If you want something,
Mhm.
you hit the tip jar. It's right there for
Basically.
you. So, but some of them are real with their stuff, and some of them are just out to play games. And if you're a
Mhm.
smart individual, you'll catch that before it goes
Yeah,
too far.
basically. Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that's right. NSFM, wait,
Not
NSFW with Miss Inez of all trades. That was a struggle. NSFW, and it was not safe for work. NSFW,
there you go.
Nisfua, Nisfua.
You are a mess.
Nisfua.
Mess. See, that's what
I
we
gotta say it like that so I remember the letters. Nisfua, NSFW. Now,
okay.
I've heard about you. You know what? You be in everything, okay?
I try.
Just showing us how to do this outside of a 9 to 5. You know what? Because you done got yourself in a contest. And ain't you in a contest right now? Tell us about it.
I am
And
in
they
a
got something
contest.
about your beautiful, like a body masterpiece. Like,
I
tell us about
know.
it.
Okay, so I am currently in a tattoo contest. I kind of scrolling through Instagram, and I just
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Hey, what if I enter?" Because I got a lot of tattoos. Like, what if I
Mm-hmm.
enter? Um, and I entered, and I've been in my group first place for a good little minute now. And right
I
now,
know that's
I'm
right.
in the top 15, aiming towards the top 10. So
Ooh.
I will also link that down there, y'all, so y'all
Yes,
can
yes. Whoa, 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 whoa.
so y'all can go and vote for me. You know, every day you can vote. A single vote is one. You can do it through your Facebook. Is nothing, but
Mm-hmm.
I think it would be dope. Like if I was to win, I think it would be absolutely dope. That would it just be something different to do.
You are gonna win. Let's put that in there.
I am gonna win. When I
You already
win,
won it. You already won it, girl.
when I win, I got a story to tell. I guess another one, which I like.
I love that.
And my
You
body
already got it, girl. You've
My
already got
body
it.
is literally my journal. It's literally
I
my
know
journal.
that's right.
And I love it.
Tell us about it.
What, my tattoos?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I have a lot. Like, I got a lot. I
All
think
right.
I have
So pick your top three.
my top three. Okay, of course, Luna. This one is my most
I
recent one. It is some roses
love it. It's beautiful.
and the moon, and then I have 333. That is my number. 333 is
Mhm.
my all time number. Of course, I love my Buddha. This is a tribute, pretty much
I
to my
love that one.
grandfather. My grandfather had this big Buddha sitting behind his door my whole life growing up,
Oh.
and it was a laughing Buddha. Was the symbol of the fat Buddha, and the fat Buddha
Mm,
is the symbol of happiness. But this
mm,
is a traditional Buddha, which kind of gives me like my grandfather was always a heavy man until he passed away, and
mm,
so I don't get emotional, but he had lost a lot of weight before he passed, and this kind of
mm.
gives me like a representation of
Oh, that's so beautiful
how
how
my
that is. You
grandfather was.
represented that.
Yeah, so this is a tribute to my
Oh,
grandfather, and
beautiful.
of course I gotta go with Medusa. You can't really see her, but oh, there she goes. Okay. So I gotta give it to
Ooh,
Medusa.
she is lovely.
Medusa is a lot of people don't know. Medusa is a symbol of being sexually abused,
Hmm.
basically.
Yeah,
So a lot of people don't
and
know that
sweet.
like the real story of Medusa is Poseidon her and turned her into what she was so that she wouldn't be able to see people and tell them what happened. Because so it made
Mm.
her evil, it made her vile, it made her cruel. And for a time in my life that kind of happened to me too. So my Medusa is my symbol of being a sexual abuse survivor, basically. And then
Hmm.
I got 333 put under this too because I just love threes.
Yeah, beautiful number. It's a beautiful number. What does the three? What does the 333 mean to you?
So three is my life path number, which is the creative.
Woo! This is why we connect.
Yours is
This
three as
is
well?
yes,
That's why. Okay. So
yes,
it's
girl.
the creative, and like when I mean I am the
Yeah,
creative, I'm going to just insert some old makeup pictures. I haven't gotten real busy lately, but I'm gonna pop, 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 pop,
yeah,
pop. I'm going through a little quick little makeup videos, makeup pictures.
yeah,
But I just love threes, and it just it's something about threes. I don't know, and it's something about like an old digital clock because that's the font that I have for both of them. Like just
yeah.
the old school digital clock, kind of like threes. I don't know, maybe because I'm an '80s baby and that's kind of what I grew up
Yeah.
with. But it's just something about threes being a creative, and literally when you break my birthday down, it comes down to 333.
Hmm.
So I don't know, it's just something with me and that number, and I resonate with it. And I see threes everywhere. 33, 333, just the regular three, or
Mhm.
33, 33. I see them everywhere. Like, everywhere all the time. So
Yeah.
that's just
That
my
is
level
a
three.
lovely. Those
My,
pieces are beautiful. Like it's like your story. It literally is your story.
yeah, that's
It's
why I said my body
beautiful.
is my journal, literally.
Yeah. I love that. I love that. Girl. Now, okay. So let's get back to the Inez of all traits.
Hmm.
And a little, let's talk about, because we've been saying it the whole time. Namaste, goddess. Put the crown on,
Crazy
girl.
thing too is this means goddess. This
What
one
happened?
means this one means goddess. I got it when I
I
was
love that.
young, like 18, I think. And then my
Okay.
daughter's name is underneath it, so it's goddess and then her name. So
Yeah.
goddess, I've always been her. I've
Yeah,
always been
basically.
it.
Basically. So, how did you get started there and where would you like that to go? Like, tell us your origin story.
So automatically, baby, I want it to be a household name. That's just what I aim for. For spiritual wellness, I want people to be like, okay, well, I need to go get this tincture from Night of the Goddess, or I need some more body butter, or my tea blend is about to run out. I need a new tea blend. Oh, if she got
Mm,
this little saying on this mug, baby, I need that. Like, that's what I want for Namaste Goddess. I want it to be
mm,
a household name. Now, as far as starting it, I started it when I was pregnant with my son, not even knowing that I started it, honestly. Um,
mm,
I I was making waist beads because I wanted waist beads from my maternity picture. I wanted just like a
mm,
bunch of waist beads all on my belly with crystals and all that good stuff. And I just posted the picture of the beads and the thread, and I just was like, I forgot what I put or whatever. And Drea, one of my best customers, especially for waist beads, she gonna buy
mm,
waist beads. She had my inbox was like, how much? And I was like, $20 a strand. I don't know. And she ordered some strands from me, and there was so much trial and error because I had the thin elastic, and they popped on
yeah.
her, and I was like, okay, girl, I'm gonna make you some more to replace those because I'm just I'm figuring it out myself. So I ended up finding a better elastic, thicker elastic that lasts longer. And remade
Mm,
them for her, and she's been a customer ever since. And my son is getting ready to be 7 years old this week. So I
mm.
started it pregnant with him. I was about maybe 8 months pregnant, maybe. I don't know exactly, but
You should post that in here. That was a beautiful picture. The photo
oh,
shoot
so
you
yeah,
did,
the photo shoot, yeah.
beautiful.
So I'll post a picture
Definitely
of that
did.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was basically it. That's the origin story. And then I just started adding things on, and whatever didn't sell, I took off and added new things on. Like it's been a lot of trial and error, and it's getting there. It's definitely being noticed a
It
little bit
is.
more.
It is, girl.
Yeah, it's definitely getting there. So I just got to keep pushing. That's the goal. You can't stop.
Yes. I love that.
You got to
I
keep
love
pushing.
this.
Got to keep
Okay.
pushing. I love it too. This
I'm
is
this of
different.
all trades.
This is different, and I like it.
I love it. So I got a little game for ya.
I like it. All right.
So I know that you are into astrology.
Okay.
I know that that is your thing.
Hmm.
So we have a little astrology game here for you.
Okay.
Let's see how it go. It might get a little crazy, so buckle up. All right, buckle up. All right, but before we start it, what is your big three?
My big three, I'm a Libra sun, I'm a Libra rising, and a Scorpio moon.
Oh, oh, okay. Spicy, spicy,
That moon,
spicy.
the moon is the spicy part. The rest of it is rainbows and freaking fairies. The moon is the damn spicy part of me. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the rising. That's like the diva of all.
Libra,
Like
Libra.
the
Libra, Libra.
All right. I'm telling you. So, all right. Now, I'm looking because I want to make sure I get all of these questions. Now, what do you say is the best sign to have? Wait. Because I
The best
don't know if we can say
sign.
the word.
The best like sun sign to have.
Huh? The what?
You said the best sign to have, right?
The best sign to have, like, that run it. I don't know if we can say like sex on here. Can we say that?
I don't
Let's
know,
say
but
smacks.
man,
That's what I was just like. The best one to you can edit that. You edit it. The
we
best one
gonna
to
keep
have
it.
some. Okay, well, the best one to do it with. Doing
Um,
it.
so for many years, okay, I was stuck
Mm.
on Sagittarius for many years, many
Ooh,
years,
they the devil,
many years, half man, half horse.
but they're great.
Um, man, listen,
Ooh, they're great.
for many years I was stuck there. Um, and then not too long ago, sometime last year, I kind of met my match with an Aries. Okay, okay.
It's spicy. Ooh, they fierce.
That boy was a problem.
They really the devil too because they be knowing how to hunch.
It's not even that they the devil. They're very passionate beings, and that
Yes.
passion exudes. And when they touch you,
They have a great balance of like letting you out and loving you down.
I
They
agree.
slut you out and then love your soul.
I agree.
That's why they
I
the
agree.
devil.
Yeah,
Dead belly. Dead belly.
I agree. I agree. I agree. Definitely.
Lord, that
I
made me
agree.
pause.